day, Kaylee, we've been talking about this. You are all about the holidays.
All about the holidays.
Yeah.
Love it. And of course, I love my decorations and Christmas lights. And as much as I love them, they can be a little difficult and tricky to put them up. But I love the stockings, the lights. It just makes me so happy.
Yeah,
it's so nice.
You know, I think that, sometimes you have to leave. Our producer is talking to us, and I have no idea what she's saying right now. I think we have a story here from Chief Photojournalist Paul Kwapich introducing us to one of the experts who can help Santa making your home look beautiful for the holidays. Look at this.
We need it.
My name is Abdul Hashim. My company is Habibi Home Services. We've been in business for about 2 years. Right now we're installing Christmas lights here in Perrysburg, Ohio, as well as the Toledo area. I've been hanging lights for my own home for a couple years, and I always help my dad. And this last year I decided, I was like, man, it would be a really great gig to get into like hanging lights for different neighbors and things. And I started off in my own neighborhood, in my own HOA, and then I started putting out yard signs and letting people know in the community that I'm hanging lights, and that's how we got started. Just make sure it's stretched out all the way, like the line, so that way it looks even. The most challenging part is definitely being in uncomfortable situations and positions on the roof sometimes, but safety is our #1 priority, and we take that very seriously. The most fun part of installing the lights would be looking at the end result after everything is done. It's really satisfying, and obviously it looks very aesthetic, but I can't lie, it's also really fun to hang the lights as well. When you're up on the roof or the ladder, it gets the blood going. The reaction of the clients is also one of my favorite parts, because seeing that look on their face when they're like, what? I'd say that's my favorite part. A one-story home usually ranges anywhere from $300 to $500. And a two-story home, a three-story home would be a little closer to $1,000, around $800. On average, we have about 5 jobs every weekend. We work mostly on weekends because we are college students, and right now it's exam season, so we're pretty busy with that as well. The rest of the year, we do all sorts of outdoor home services, such as window cleaning and gutter cleaning, as well as landscaping. We install mulch and we pull weeds as well when it comes time for that. And really any sort of other outdoor home service that doesn't require specific licensing, etc. I love driving at night. I drove through this neighborhood as well as the other neighborhoods with my family, and we were looking at how great the lights looked. And it's just not my projects. I like doing this to all the different neighborhoods and looking at how great the Christmas lights look during the season. We have the best prices, and we take safety as our #1 priority, and our results don't lie. When you drive around Perrysburg and you see our lights, you can tell them from a mile away because they're the best looking ones.
I love that they take such pride, in doing that work. And one of my favorite things is I usually take a walk after dinner every night, and I love just walking the neighborhood and seeing all the pretty lights out.
And it gives you different ideas too for next. You're like, oh, I like these lights, or how they did this and that. It's just, it gets you in the holiday spirit.
It does. So you have some, don't you? You have some Weather Center decor
that work.
Okay, what do we have? Let's see.
We've got some...
Oh, what happened?
So, as you know, I was gone for a few days, and this was kind of my little project, putting up our stockings. So you can see I came in this morning, and my stocking and Chris's stocking are the only ones that have survived. But in my defense...
Is everyone else bad then? Is everyone else naughty and you two are the only nice ones, or what?
Let's be honest, Chris is the only one on the nice list in the Weather Center. Mine shouldn't have made it up there either.
Is it because he's the boss, though?
I should, but that's actually what it looks like
pretty.
Now. It could be better, it could be worse.
No, I like it, because I like how you have the white, large stockings for weather.
Exactly.
And then the little guys around it.
It gets us in the holiday spirit. My favorite thing is mine is when they do fall down is, all right, who's the naughty one at the moment? Like, all right, the M falls down, Matt is naughty for the moment, and Ryan's is bad. And
his probably falls down a lot, I feel like. Ryan's probably falls the most often.
His has actually lasted the longest, surprisingly. But my favorite thing is it's held up by tape. As just Scotch
right.
tape.
So the way that the wall is back there, you couldn't put like a thumbtack or anything in there, could you? There's no other option?
I didn't ask, and I'm not going to ask.
Okay.
I don't want to step on any toes.
Okay.
And I thought about command hooks, but you know how command hooks can be.
I think they would work pretty well.
But I don't want to rip the paint off afterwards. So
yeah.
I'm going to be
with
nice.
the tape.
Yeah. So when we run out of the roll of tape, they're just going to keep falling.
And now you have to stuff them.
We're all getting coal. We're all getting
Everybody's getting coal.
But then we also have some Christmas trees in the Weather Center too.
Aww.
So we don't only have just one Christmas tree.
That's cute.
We have 2 Christmas trees and a 3rd Christmas tree that is a Charlie Brown Christmas tree as well. So we have stockings, we have Christmas trees, we have garland, we have
got it all going
some
on.
Lights that work.
Some lights that work. I will say the lights, the string of lights that we use for our failed TikTok
Why are
came
you zooming in on my Starbucks?
What'd you get this morning?
I got a chai with a chestnut praline syrup in it.
Sounds good though. Sounds good. So Kaylee, you just got back from vacation. You went to
Orlando.
Yes.
Orlando, Florida. It was nice and warm.
Yes. Well, now you and others can relive your happy times at Disney as Disney on Ice is coming to the Huntington Center later this month.
Yeah, and we want to send you and your family. We have 2 family 4-packs of tickets to give away. Just text contest to 419-248-1100 for a link to enter.
Good luck from Good Day. We're back with some more music from Carrie Clark and family when Good Day returns.